Well, hello. My name is Trapper Hallam, and this is my Microsoft Innovator Educator Expert submission. What makes me a Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert? To put it into one word, probably fluidity. What do I mean by fluidity? To allow me to take the learning from in front of the classroom where I'm instructing to an environment where students can now do it at home, or do it in the hallway, or do it outside, or do it wherever they need, whenever and wherever is an important part of learning. It shouldn't be contained within my classroom walls. How has that happened? How did Microsoft change my classroom to look like that? Well, first, because they have such a diverse variety of their apps and applications where they can be used, I can now have my classroom be a BYOD. Most of my students have their own smart device, and having that in their hands allows me to move that learning outside of my walls, which also allows me to differentiate my instruction, because now individually each student can work on what they need at that time. It allows me to create an environment where if they need some review or if they would need to move ahead, that I can have that available to them through their devices or mine in the classroom. This is done through my flipped instruction, or what we call video notes in my classroom. It really sets up an environment that allows them to go home and get the instruction that they need and then come to class with all of their questions, with everybody around them. Each student then has the knowledge that they need to begin and can question each other and really collaborate and work together. The reward is that they're doing it on their own. They're finding a way to create their own learning, and it's not dependent on me. This is a visual representation of everything that I can encompass within inside OneNote, and some of the things and resources that I make available for my students. Everything from grading of their papers in OneNote, to projects being produced in OneNote, to my video notes, to open house, to my plan book. OneNote also allows me to integrate other technologies that you see here in Microsoft, in education in general, allow me to integrate these into a place where they're not segmented and separate. We can incorporate them all in one place so the students can go to one spot and actually involve themselves with the technology. So what's next for me? What's next for me. I'd like to grow and learn. I'm always like to be on the cutting edge of what do I like to do with that? I'd like to share that information. Presentations on it at different colleges, at different workshops. And if I was a Microsoft Innovative Expert, I would love to take that and share everything that I've learned and have other people travel along my path that I've been on. All right, thank you for your time.